I know.
Yeah, that's funny, Bo. That's funny for some reason. What the crap happened to the screen? Wait.
It doesn't feel funny.
Save.
Did you forget to save or something?
I need to save. Welcome back.
Okay, here we go. On the way home, I found myself still feeling uneasy.
I would too.
But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki's about to come over too. I think Zoe's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, but we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. But I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spent only a few minutes back at home and anxiously waiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me and let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door and let her in.
That's you.
Sup?
Sup?
Oh god, what happened to your voice? Hey!
Sup, Becky?
Okay, seeing her in such cute clothes make the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
Geez, don't make it so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so if you don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in.
Well, okay then.
I'm bad at grammar.
I see you brought a lot of stuff, including our kitchen.
That sounds a lot like theory. I need to change it more.
Sup?
Sup the rest of you! Natsuki is carrying a large bag, probably full of baking supplies and soup.
Why did you really come out all this way to find out of the kitchen? What is it? Equipped for the job? You brought anything? What?
What's funny? What? What do you see that I don't see?
You brought everything I asked you to, right?
I don't know how much I like this voice.
So.
Yeah, maybe you should go back to the other voice.
Suck. What better?
No.
What better? What better?
No.
Go ahead. I'll figure something out.
Just try to make something sound like Sayori a little bit, something like that.
Good.
Because that's she's trying to act like Sayori.
Soup.
Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients.
Hi.
But I didn't have them at home.
Good.
That's better.
Glad I could count on you to do your part.
Of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does.
That was kind of snarky.
Could it be that she's a little different outside of Skulltroll? Does she have a she has like a sharp tooth? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen.
Yeah, I'm a vampire. What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? I'm such a defenseless little girl. What's your
Little my butt.
Where's your hospitality, Nathaniel? Hey.
Come on.
Hey.
Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I got the bag and Natsuki holds out to me. Son of a biscuit! What the heck is this thing?
Bricks. Soup. I carry that all the way here. My voice keeps changing because I forgot what voice I was using.
Gosh, you're a strong lady.
Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I always underestimate you.
Because I'm so small, isn't it?
Maybe.
You jerk.
Natsuki hits a fist into my chest.
What, pa?
Your size has nothing to do with it. I can't breathe. Too late being small that much. Oh. I'm dropping this, by the way.
There's nothing I hate it. It's that. Soup.
Just use that voice, not that. Wee.
Soup.
That?
Soup.
Yeah, that voice. Yeah.
Soup. It's not like that. Soup. It's not like that. I hate it. I mean, sometimes like.
Never mind. He's like Macho Man with helium.
Soup. It's not really. It's not really like perfect wrong. Oh yeah, I think I'm more size. Brother. Tomorrow I gotta be small and I'm better.
You know what, I'm just going back.
Never do a Slim Jim.
I'm just gonna go back to this until I figure something out.
It's fine when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What do you make me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Where do I get started? Am I gonna get started or what? There's not a lot of stuff there's a lot of stuff I can teach you.
Hamana.
What?
That's a little bit more like you.
Yeah, you can tell because my voice changed.
Yep. You're more phone. You just speak your mind like that.
Hey! Listen, they're treating me like a little kid. Like, kid things. Like playground.
I have a friend named Emily. She's 19, and she's like.
Does she have this voice?
No, she has like a really high pitched voice. She has a really southern accent. She's like about. She's like 5'2". Yeah.
That's about the, that's around the height of one of Abel's daughters.
She's like 5'2".
And she's like 20.
Yeah, so.
I was trying to be a little nicer to you.
So tiny, so yeah, I do treat her like a kid too. So.
Just because I don't have a mature.
That's out of my price range. Anyways.
Well.
Forget about it. I didn't say anything. I should
apologize.
Yes, you should. Eh?
Appreciate that you were trying to be nice. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are a ton of guys who aren't to buy types like yours.
Yeah, pedophiles.
Dude, she's like, I'm pretty sure she's legal age, by the way. Like I said, she looks like a kid. Like my friend Emma looks like a kid. She's like 19.
How would you know that anyway?
Just trust me on this one.
Da-da-da.
They drive white vans.
Gross.
Yep, it is gross.
They drive white vans.
Hey, was that to me?
Who else?
Man, let's just get started already.
You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. Finally found your weakness, Nathaniel.
I hate that voice so much. I hate that. I hate the name. Suki smiles deviously. Please spare me. When Suki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. She's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. I got the whip, the ball gag.
She's finishing now.
Oh no. Okay, spoons, dirty bowl, flour spilled fluid, and plastic bags are sewn all about every countertop.
What kind of fluid?
I'm gonna.
That didn't mean it like that. Like, is it like alcohol or?
Probably like vegetable oil, bud. Because I don't know, they're making cupcakes.
That's a good point.
The mixture isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Nasuki's babysitting all of my movements. Baking.
What are you?
Nathaniel, where did you put the food coloring? The water's going in the oven soon, and you little tray
With soup.
soup.
I still think it's still in the bed next to the soup. What are you using it for?
To cut it a bit, of course.
I hate this voice so
I'm
much.
making these trays a different color.
I would much rather have Sarah's old voice than this.
But I'm depressed now.
I know, but like,
That way, even the flavors are different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
That's
That's a cute idea.
that.
Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to?
No. You're asking me. I really don't have a preference, so.
Come on. You're not putting it in your heart. Oh, no.
No, I'm not.
Can you at least try to have fun? No.
I am having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. I'm not. Meanwhile, I say here separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each.
Cooking's fascinating, but I'm lazy, so you know.
What is it?
I'm lazy.
I cook all the time. It's fun. That does look pretty cool.
See? It's not like baking, it's just about following the instructions. It's not.
No, it's not.
Hmm.
I mean, you can make pot brownies different ways. Fun fact, I don't do drugs.
The
Neither does him.
presentation is where you get to be creative and have most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if you're just looking at it all. Makes everyone eyes lighten up and stuff. English.
Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki probably presenting her cat shit cupcakes and Sayori and Monica delight expression. Okay, I have a question about
You
this.
push spacebar when you're done.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do they know each other outside the club at all? Like, do they know him? Because they're excited for him. Like, do they know him?
Only Sayori really knows him. Monica kind of knows who he was in the beginning, but
So did they just think, oh, he looks cute or something? Like, I don't know, like.
physical attraction.
Oh, well, shut
No.
up. Nathaniel's a sexy mofo. Must be shaped up to me, of course.
No comment.
Yeah.
Why are you messing with my capture my the BS USB?
USBs.
No, it's people who get the reference and what it really means.
Maybe I will use the food coloring then.
So like you're starting to understand.
We can use blue.
I like it pink. Anyways,
Just make sure you completely finish mixing the ice before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. We're using the electric mixer for the batter. It's like with the whisk and here's the bowl for the icing.
wait, isn't the icing more like harder to stir?
I mean, it depends on it depends on if you like it milky or not. Like creamy.
You should switch them out.
What?
Hey, the icing's still all
I
lumpy.
guess you want it creamy.
Are you even trying the humana?
Whoa, bro.
So that.
Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that.
Well, I got it downstairs. Technology going on.
Jeez, I'll be all night if you do it like that. So keep doing it like that.
So keep doing it like that, please.
Here, look.
She grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
Really need to beat the crap out.
No, I got this. You really need to beat the crap out of it. In a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. Dang, dude, she's good at beating stuff.
See.
Hold on.
Sauce. No, Suki sticks a finger.
She just says the same thing. You need to beat the crap out of it.
It's to emphasize. That's how you stick the finger in the icing and pops it around. I didn't realize we start to do the same. Hey, Natsuki grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, huh? Are you forgetting who did all the work?
Yeah, I did most of it.
Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna chill on here.
I was touched my back trying to find my finger.
Toward the bowl.
Yeah, inch my finger.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next.
Please do. I like to see you try.
Stop.
I like to see you try. I push harder just enough for my finger to reach the ice stick. Okay! I triumphantly scoop some of the finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force Natsuki pulling me caused me to stumble, making her stumble and turn.
Gross. You got it in my face. You gonna look that?
Whose fault is that?
Whose fault is that?
Oh, is it?
I guess I'll have the same conversation later on. This big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek.
Mm.
She tries to reach it with her tongue. It's too far away.
Jeez. You know what? Take this.
Next to enhance, I absolutely my finger out before shoving it my finger toward my own face.
Wish. Faster. I grab her wrist with my hands before reaching my face. She tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Sorry.
Stop.
Are they on the floor?
No, it's like I think it's
They're on the floor.
It might be against the wall. It might be on the floor. It's probably on the floor.
Not until you
No,
apologize.
because naturally because these things are falling down still, so naturally it'd be against the wall.
Oh yeah. Not until you apologize or call me gross.
Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Say nothing, just get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease
Alright, just. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Oh no. My man! I take Natsuki's finger and shove it in my mouth, licking off the icing.
That's the appropriate reaction.
And she's just like, yeah, we're done for today. What?
But what in the world?
God!
Well, this is a heck of a scene.
What?
That's an appropriate
She's
reaction.
either really surprised.
Did you seriously just...
Maybe he's too surprised she can't figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red.
Nathaniel, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right?
He's trying to get some! Making cupcakes. What kind of question she asked? Her face, dude. She's... How did the mood turn to this so quickly? I don't know, you shoved
You shoved a person's finger into here. You
No! I think Liz would be in silence. That's weird. No, don't you do it. No. I know it's your shallow breath. No! Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I will call the authorities. Why am I...
I'm sorry, I did it because of my breathing.
I'm starting to feel dizzy.
Thank
Where
goodness
the
it's
fire
over.
alarm's starting to go off. Got cock blocked by a fire alarm.
Thank you, Sayori.
So he rushes over the oven.
Okay, 7.
Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet.
Cough.
What the crap?
No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that?
You should check before turning the oven on.
Hey, this is not my fault. Women do nothing wrong. Don't make it for your mistakes. Jeez.
This is why girls are usually in the kitchen. His words, not mine. This is what
You're the one who just said that. You know what?
This is what Nathaniel would say.
I'm done. You know what? I'm done with this episode. You know, until next time. God bless and happy gaming.
Peace out, bronies.